Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to show you 3 back exercises that I guarantee you're not doing. Alright, so today's video is all about back exercises and utilizing those back workouts to get you a bigger back and a more defined back. So the best thing you can do when you're working out is try and be as creative and unique as possible, because sometimes your muscles, your muscles always have a muscle memory. So sometimes the programs that you're doing or you're utilizing in your workouts may not work as more efficiently as you want them to. So always spicing up your workouts is important when you want to try and fatigue your muscle groups in a new way and also grow them as well. So the first exercise we're going to do is called a lat pull down crunch. Okay, so it's a variation of a lat pull down, and it's something that I utilize in most of my programs with my advanced clients. But if you're a beginner, try and start out slow with a lighter weight. I always recommend going lighter before we go heavier and try and get perfect technique, or as close to perfect as you can, because remember, your muscle doesn't care what weight you're doing as long as you do it with good form and time under tension. So coming into a lat pull down, so you want that neutral kind of hand grip, and you want it nice and wide. You want to come down and tuck your elbow or your knees, underneath these pads, and as you come down, you want to crunch on that side, roughly about 5 reps, and you're just trying to bring that elbow into the side of your rib cage, and this is going to put tension on those insertion points and those lats. Once you've done 5, come on to the other side, and again I'm starting off nice and light just to give my back an opportunity to warm up, but you're actually utilizing those lats as much as you can. And if you want to be creative, come down and do another 5 reps of that lat pull down. Nice and strong. 4, 5. Now, the biggest thing that I can say is don't worry about looking a little bit weird in the gym, because at the end of the day, you're in the gym to make yourself a better person. Don't care about anyone else in the gym. This is a very, very effective way of fatiguing those insertion points and those lats. And again, if we're fatiguing the muscle, it has to grow. All right, a stimulus, if it requires tension, it will grow. Alright, so the kind of a strict pull you've seen in most of my workout videos if you follow me here on YouTube. If you don't, you should subscribe, and on Instagram and on Facebook as well. We're going to come down into this position through here, and then we're just going to pull through, coming out and coming up again. Coming down, pulling through, coming up and coming down. So it's utilizing that lat pull down and that seated row movement through, coming down, seated row through. Nice and strong, pulling through, and again trying to cause as much tension on that muscle group as possible. Okay, obviously I'm doing a little bit lighter than I would be if this was a full workout, just for demonstrational purposes, but again we're trying to fatigue and put as much tension on those muscle groups as possible. Alright, so moving into our final movement of the 3 back movements that you're not doing, moving into a 1-arm row. Now you can do this on a cable machine, or you can do this with a dumbbell itself. If I was a beginner, I would advise you to just start on the cables, because it's a fixed position. There's nothing that you have to think about too much, and then as you get stronger and more confident in the gym, come over to the dumbbells, which I can show in a later version of this video. But yeah, moving on to the cables, what you want to do, and you can squat down, my back's nice and straight, and all you're going to do is row, but you're going to rotate just a little bit, keeping that elbow tucked in and creating that time under tension. And again, we're working those lats nice and strong. So thinking about that mind-muscle connection as well, trying to connect your mind to that muscle group and causing as much tension on that muscle as you can. So we're looking for 8 to 10 reps, creating that tension. And once you've done that, you're switching over, still keeping that back nice and straight. That little bit of rotation is just going to kind of keep that pressure on that lat as much as you can. Nice and strong. Come through. Again, not worrying too much about the weight, but instead trying to feel the squeeze in that muscle group and trying to create as much tension on those lats as you can. Alright, so if you enjoyed those 3 exercises, make sure you leave a comment down below telling me what you guys want to see next week. And if you did enjoy it, make sure you save the video if you're on Facebook, or subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube. But of course guys, I'll see you in the next one.